hipopótamos. Ya los había visto antes.
That scene from the Netflix drama Narcos Mexico portrays a character's harrowing encounter with the notorious Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar. And as you saw there, it features a nod to the cocaine kingpin's vast collection of exotic animals, including hippos he imported from Africa. Escobar was killed in 1993. But 30 years later, the hippos have multiplied to where they've become something of a local nuisance. We checked in on this story back in 2019, and now Colombian officials are weighing a new option to limit these animals that represent a violent chapter in that nation's history. Manuel Bojorquez has the story.
What was once just a handful of hippos is now more than 100 along Colombia's Magdalena River. We visited here in 2019.
There are fishing villages that dot the river, and we've just spotted what appears to be a hippo who is now trying to hide from us. There it is. There it is. Wow.
The animals, native to Africa, were originally brought here as pets by the infamous drug lord Pablo Escobar. Since his death, the hippos have flourished. They have no natural predators and ample food and water. But they are considered an invasive species and are often seen encroaching on areas populated by people. Biologist David Echeverri works with CORNARE, the environmental agency in charge of tracking and managing the hippos in the region.
Have there been close calls or other incidents between hippos and people since the last time we saw you?
Yes, we have two accidents with people.
Two accidents.
The two people survived milagrosamente.
So miraculously, people survived an encounter?
Yes.
When we visited, Echeverri helped us get an up-close look at just how fearsome these animals can be.
Lo más cerca que digamos uno puede estar de un hipopótamo.
So you're saying we're getting as close as we can to these hippos at the main lake here.
Entonces, mucho cuidado.
You have to be careful.
Ellos puede que salgan del lago. Si corremos en línea recta, ellos corren más rápido que nosotros.
A bit of a crash course in how to get close to these creatures is not to get too close, of course. He says they may come out of the water to let us know we're on their territory. And if they charge, run in a zigzag motion because they can only run in a straight line. They're letting us know that they know we're here.
In the past, efforts to sterilize them have proven difficult and cost-prohibitive, and culling the herd is unpopular. Now, Colombian environmental officials are considering a plan to lure and trap 70 of the hippos and then relocate them to sanctuaries in countries like Mexico and India.
Will the plan work?
Sí, el plan funciona, pero...
Yes, the plan works, but it's complex because the hippo's behavior is unpredictable, Echeverri says. So for now, a country that has worked to move beyond a drug lord's brutal legacy hopes to have found the solution for one big part of it. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Manuel Bojorquez.
We got a note to self, at least. If a hippo's chasing you,
Zigzag.
don't run in a straight line.
Right, zigzag.
Got it.
Majestic creatures, but dangerous.